Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
All right. Well, you may have noticed a few bright lights close together in the sky last night.
We got a lot of emails asking, what is this? They're not moving. So these are the photos Rick Kamstra sent us from near Hudsonville. See those two lights right next to each other? Well, we did too, and we have an answer for you.
We sure do. They are not UFOs, if that's what you're wondering. This is Jupiter and Venus, and the two planets passed each other in what is called a conjunction.
It was really cool to see. I noticed it too, Terry, and I pulled out my app, and I was like, oh, that's Jupiter.
That's right. And we've been watching them steadily. Well, when the clouds have broken apart, and we were really so blessed last evening to see the clouds break apart. But we have another chance to see this here. So today is March 2nd, and you can just see exactly how close the planets will be together. But last night was really the creme de la creme in terms of that show, as Jupiter and Venus were directly next to each other, and you could see that for several hours on the western horizon. Western horizon this evening, you'll notice Jupiter, and then Venus. Of course, Venus the bigger and brighter of those lights in the sky. And then by March 3rd, we'll actually see that tomorrow again with Jupiter and Venus. But boy, last night to see them side by side was really a super cool opportunity. Now today, well, we've got the clouds that have moved back in. The fog is out there to start the day. Low-level moisture, some patchy mist and drizzle across the region as well. A couple of live views from Grand Rapids to Allendale, the campus of GVSU. Visibility in some places had been down to 1/4 to 1/8 of a mile, now reading at 10 miles in Hastings, a half mile in Ionia. So this patchy fog will be just that, patchy, and you may encounter it in some of those fog-prone rural areas this morning. Precipitation-wise, could see a little bit of drizzle out there this morning, some patchy mist, but overall little light snow in areas to the north of Big Rapids and east of Cadillac to start the day, and that's where temperatures are a little bit below freezing. Otherwise, looking at temps above freezing this morning, so that pavement will be wet in those areas where you may encounter that just very light, drizzly, misty precipitation and the areas of fog. So winter storm is on the horizon for tomorrow. So today is the day to get gas, get ready for a very challenging afternoon and evening of travel across the region. We could be looking at more widespread power outages. This is going to be a heavy, wet snow for us. It'll be a long duration event as well, several hours worth of that heavy, wet snow, but the system will clear out in time for a quiet weekend. Here's a look at the weather alerts. We've got a winter storm watch kicking into effect in areas south of Grand Rapids at noon tomorrow. Ottawa, Kent, Ionia counties off to the north. That's where it will start at 3 o'clock. But the bottom line here, then all afternoon into the evening, we're expecting that moisture to come in. And the system is still so far away, not even really showing up in the regional view of the satellite radar composite. But as we head through the overnight period tonight into early tomorrow morning, you'll really start to see that moisture surging in from south to north. It initially begins as a wintry mix, but does change over to all snow and gusty winds as that low pressure center tracks right over southern lower Michigan. The system will clear out very quickly, but this is a look at the track of the upper level system. So from Chicago to much of central and southern lower Michigan, we will be looking at that locally heavy snowfall. The rest of the 8-day forecast shows the quiet weather here for the weekend, a wintry mix on Monday, and a chance of a few more snow showers by the end of next week. So Tom, hopefully it's going to be a quiet morning commute today.
Yeah, hopefully, because I don't know that that will be the case for some of our commutes tomorrow. But right now, as you were talking about some of that patchy, dense fog out there, this is the view at 36th Street, just outside of Grand Rapids, and you can see, yeah, there is some fog there. Doesn't appear to be impacting drivers majorly right now. You know, I had to have my windshield wipers on low mode on my drive in, so not a huge issue right now. Taking a look at all of the freeways heading into and around the downtown Grand Rapids area, if you are getting ready to head out the door. No crashes right now, and so nothing to delay your drive into work or wherever you may be heading. Here's another look for you. Keep in mind this camera is perched high above the freeways here, so this is the 131 Ford Freeway interchange. Again, drivers moving along okay here also. I'll have another update for you in about 15 minutes. Teresa and Donovan.
Alrighty, Tom.